welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Addison and I am currently living in Japan. We are in Kumamoto, Japan. So it's like southern Japan, but I'm here with my husband. He is playing basketball overseas for the Kumamoto Bolters. So we are going to be here for the next year, and we just moved, and this is like, I've been telling everyone I'm going to do a vlog showing our new apartment, because when we first moved here we had like a temporary apartment for like 3-4 weeks-ish, and then we moved to this new apartment, and then I went to Okinawa, so I haven't had time to like actually sit down and do a vlog on our new apartment. So I'm going to do that today and show you guys kind of, I'll first just show you our apartment, and then I'm going to show you kind of some things that are like different for me from living in America to, living in Belgium and living here, just things that are different about the apartment that like we don't have in America. That kind of are, some of them are very like convenient things that I like would have never thought of. So excited to show you guys those things. But little like life update is I just got back from Okinawa. So if you watched my past vlog, that was like a much needed trip, and it was so much fun. If you are ever in Japan and you can like take the time to fly to Okinawa, it is so beautiful and I highly recommend it. But yeah, so I came back from Okinawa, and then that was like a few days ago, and then now I'm getting ready to leave again to go back home for 2-ish weeks. So I leave on Monday, and then I'm going home for a wedding. So it's a wedding and then my dad's 60th birthday, so I'll be home for 2.5 weeks. So I'm not excited to do that flight again, like at all, but I am excited to go home, and I'm very excited for this wedding and to see my family and everyone. So it'll be worth it, but right now I'm kind of dreading the flight. So this weekend, it's just you guys and me, because Mitch just left for Tokyo for I think it's like, they call them like friendly games. His season doesn't actually start till October 5th. So he has a match this weekend. They play tomorrow and Sunday, because today's Friday. So I'm going to take you guys kind of maybe with me this weekend and just show you kind of what I do while Mitch is gone, and show you the apartment. So let's get into the apartment tour. Starting out with my favorite view, especially when the sun sets. It is so beautiful over here. So we're on like the top floor of this apartment building, so our view is pretty awesome of the city. I'll insert a video later of the sunset, because it's amazing. Okay, so here is the entrance to our apartment. So you walk in, and we have like a little shoe closet right here. And then they gave us like little slippers, because it's very like normal in Japan not to wear your shoes inside. So they give us slippers. They do not fit. They do not fit Mitch. But we have a guest bedroom. So we keep in mind we just moved in, so we are waiting on some stuff. But this will have a bed in it. But it does not have a bed yet. And excuse my puzzle. I gotta entertain myself somehow. So we have a balcony here. So this is the guest bedroom balcony. There we go. Guest bedroom balcony. We don't really have anything out here yet, but here's kind of the other side of the town. The mountains. Then we'll go back inside. So small room, but it just needs to have a bed in it, and that's about it. Okay, so leaving this room, we have our little bathroom area, which we don't have a dryer. We just have a washer, and it is super small, but it is like turbo speed. It literally takes like 30 seconds. So bathroom, everything's like inside the mirror for storage wise. And then something else that they have is, so our shower is like a shower room, which I guess is pretty normal. And sorry, it's like wet in here because I did just shower, but you get in, and then like that can go up higher and you shower. But I guess a lot of people will shower and then get into the bath. But it's kind of nice because like everything in here can get wet, so it's really easy to clean. So that's a win for me. So there's our shower room. And then we have our bathroom right here. So they're not connected. So this is like where the toilet is. Not that you guys actually need to see the toilet, but another thing, they have bathroom toilet slippers. So like you have your house slippers, and then you also have ones that only go in the toilet room, I guess, if you want to call it. And then you come in here, and this is our tiny little kitchen. So we actually have, it's a pretty big sink. And then we have our stovetop. And then we do not have an oven, but we did buy an air fryer. So we are just using that for everything. And we have this cute little window And then trash, fridge, nothing really too interesting over here. And then we have our pantry, which I'm not gonna open right now. And then this is our living room. So we have our couch and TV and everything, and then our chairs. And then this is so this back wall actually opens up. So let me show you how that works. Okay, so this is like our magic wall. I had it open and people didn't think there was an extra bedroom, but all three of these panels slide open. So this one also slides open. And then, voila, this is our bedroom. Plan is when we get that new bed, I think we'll put the new bed in here because a lot of their beds here, and it was the same way in Europe, it's like a double bed. They're like two beds pushed together. So plan is we'll get the new bed, put it in here, put this like double bed situation in the other room. But yeah, our room is very small, but we have a good view. Sorry, my robe's out. I need to dry because we don't have a dryer. And then honestly, I would say like our closet is pretty decent size considering like the small apartment. It's not that, it's just, I mean, it's enough. It's perfect. So closet and bedroom. And that is it. Well, actually the best part is our other balcony, which my thing is out to dry. So I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is the bigger balcony, which we're planning on getting some outdoor furniture to kind of sit out here, and my robe is typically not hanging up to dry, but this is our view from our big balcony. I prefer the other view just because you can see the sunset, but it is still so pretty out here. And it's nice to just come out here and get some fresh air. And now for some things that just kind of like are different for me, but like it's a learning curve and I'm trying to figure out. The first is the microwave. So it's like a microwave and oven and everything, but obviously it's in Japanese, so every time I use it I have to try and translate it. But I did make some cookies today in it and it worked. It preheated just like an oven. So I will show you the front view of that. But it is like, it looks just like a microwave, but obviously all of the buttons are in Japanese, and then you can do grill, microwave, or oven. So that's our oven because they don't have big ovens here. And then the other thing is, since they don't have ovens, they do cook a lot of fish, they have like a fish tray in the where the oven would be. So let me turn the camera around. We have like the stovetop, and then this is the fish tray. So it just opens up. I thought it was an oven at first. It's not. But you just turn it on and it like perfectly cooks. Like it's like you set the temperature for fish and you put foil here and then you put your fish and then you can cook your fish, which we haven't done our salmon in that yet because we've just been using the air fryer, but I think we need to try it because obviously it's made for fish, so it probably makes it pretty well. Then the other thing about the kitchen, which like we also had this issue in Belgium too, is just the fridge is so tiny, so that makes it kind of difficult, especially like we went to Costco, we got like all those condiments and everything, and then like once you open them you need to refrigerate them. Well, then it takes up so much fridge space, so it's like Tetris in there, but it's fine. And then another learning curve, which I had this in Belgium too, but like I'm still like, it's different everywhere you go, is trash, which I think I like it better. It's not ideal that you take out, we literally take out our trash Monday through Friday. Each day there's a different thing. Okay, I just flipped the camera to make it better, but we have these 3 trash cans, and then I also have a cardboard one in the other room, and then we also have one for glass. So like this is just burnable garbage, plastic bottles, cans, and then I have the cardboard and the glass. And then this is our schedule. So like looking at September, like we have literally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and there's different things each day that you take out. And then they were so nice, like they gave us an English version of like what qualifies for what, and they are very strict on sorting it properly, which is just a big difference because in America, like you just kind of, some people recycle, some people don't, which I appreciate that they do recycle here. And it's kind of nice to not have your trash for that long, because the burnable, so this one is just like everyday trash and everything, that gets taken twice a week, so it's not in your house for that long, which is great because these are small trash cans. This might be weird, but I'm going to show you the toilet because, like I said, when I first got here, there's bidets everywhere, and that was like a learning curve for me. But it's just like, how the toilet functions is just so different, and it's kind of funny. So I'm going to show you guys. I'll turn around the camera and show. Obviously it looks like a normal toilet, but when you flush the toilet, so like I'll flush it, a sink. This sink turns on so you can rinse your hands right there. Obviously Mitch and I go to the other bathroom and we like wash our hands, but you could wash your hands like right there. And then another thing is the actual seat cushion, and they have these like cushions at like most all the stores you go to, because like the toilet seat is heated. They have like little, this is probably disgusting, I'm showing you the toilet, but it's clean, I swear. They have like little pads on them. So there's like pads on the toilet seat, and obviously the sidebar with like all the different features. This is what happens when I'm home alone. I'm literally showing you guys the toilet. Mitch is gonna watch this and be like, are you kidding me? You literally showed everyone our toilet. And I'm like, I had to. You gotta do it for the people, you know? You guys wanna see the stuff. So, yeah, toilet situation. And then obviously the shower room is different for us, but I really like that. And then not having a dishwasher or a dryer kind of stinks, but since we have so much balcony space and it's so hot outside, it literally makes drying stuff like super easy. Like you guys saw, my robe out there is like super thick, and I think it's been out there for 30 minutes and it's almost dry. So that's different, but all of it, I feel like it's very functional. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to show you guys the kitchen table, because you guys are probably wondering where the heck is our table. So let me show you how this works. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see. This is our coffee table, but it works basically just like an ironing board. If you have one, you like pull this in, and now this is our kitchen table, and we pull it out, because obviously these chairs over here don't fit under this like bar thing, and then your chairs go to the kitchen table. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, in like a perfect world, I would love to have a kitchen table and a coffee table, but like the functionality, like this is a small apartment, but I feel like the functionality is just like, I would have never thought to make, like at first we sat down and I was like, oh my gosh, we don't have a kitchen table. And then I was looking at the chairs and I was like, how, like if I sit there, how am I supposed to eat at the countertop thing? And then I looked at the bottom legs of the coffee table and I was like, something is up here. So I don't know, 10 out of 10 on like engineering and everything like that. I just think it's pretty smart. All in all, small apartment, but it's got everything we need, and the views are amazing, and it's perfect for like what we need right now. The other like thing is, like when you guys saw the vlog, if you watched it, like we came here with 4 suitcases, so like we don't have a lot of stuff, and anything we buy like probably won't be taken home with us. So it's kind of like, I would love to decorate and like add my own flair and stuff, and like get my own bedding and everything like that, which I think we are going to get like one bedding set, but I'm not going to spend a ton of money on it, because it's like I'm only keeping it for, obviously we'd love to be in Japan for, I mean, you never know the future, but like usually it's just like a year, and then whatever I can't fit in my suitcase, I end up like donating or giving to someone here, because I can't take it home with me. So decorating, kind of a bummer, but they do have a store called Daiso, I believe it's called. I'll have to take you guys sometime, because it's a 100 yen shop, and it is like, it's my favorite shop. I absolutely love going there. It's so much fun, and they have like so many great things for 100 yen, which is like not even $1. So I've been getting a lot of stuff there, because I don't feel as bad like if I'm only going to be using it for a little while. So apartment, super cute, and we love it. I'll insert the video right here of the sunset. This like literally happens every single night. Well, it happens every single night, but the view every single night is just so pretty. And Mitch and I literally go out every single night just to watch the sunset, because it's so pretty over the mountains. So that's probably our favorite part of the apartment in general, and I can't wait to get the other bed and everything. But that's just gonna have to wait, because I'm about to go home and I don't have time to deal with it right now. So this weekend, I think, so tomorrow I found a shop, like it's like the only like strictly gluten-free shop in Kumamoto, and I think I'm gonna go with another one of the players' wives to get lunch there and see if it's good. And if it's anything like Coco Pon, I am gonna be elated, because I can't, like Coco Pon, it's just still, if you guys watch the Okinawa vlog, best food I've ever had in my entire life, and I need to go back. I need to go back, which I'm going to, but it's just, in a little while. So gonna do that on Saturday, and then Sunday I think I'm going to make myself adventure out and take the bus because I'm terrified of taking the bus, which I will be fine. I don't know why. It's so safe. I don't know why I'm scared to do it, but there's a Pilates reformer studio here, but the issue is it's I can't. Mitch has a car and I can't drive there, and it's way too far to walk. And the taxi I think is $15-$20 each way, and that's just I'm not gonna spend $40 every single 5 times a day or a day. Oh my gosh, if I was going 5 times a day, help me. 5 times a week. So anyways, I think my plan is if I can take the bus there and it is all safe and dandy, I'm going to get a membership there and maybe go 2-3 times a week to that Pilates studio because it's a Pilates reformer, and I'm super into that, and just to go somewhere and do a social class, because I did get a gym membership that it's a gym that's 2 minutes from here, which a 2-minute walk, which is perfect for me, and it's everything I need. It's super small, but there's no classes there, and I kind of want the social aspect of a class. So lunch tomorrow, and then we're gonna try and take the public bus on Sunday, so fingers crossed we make it and it all goes well. And then I just need to pack, so come along with me and let's do that. Happy Saturday, you guys. This morning I kind of had a nice relaxing slow Saturday morning. I woke up, and since my Saturday is still Friday for everyone in America, I wake up and I usually do work on Saturday. So I worked this morning and just kind of hung out, and I've been reading a new book. I was reading Too Late by Colleen Hoover. It's really good so far. I'm only on chapter 6 or something. But anyway, so slow morning, and now I'm about to head to that cafe that I mentioned to you guys yesterday. It's called Cherry or Sherry, Cheery, but it's the only gluten-free place that I've been able to find in Kumamoto. So I'm gonna meet one of Mitch's friends or basketball players, teammates' wives. She's one of my friends, there for lunch with her daughter, so that should be really fun. I think it's about a mile walk, which Mitch took the portable Wi-Fi with him, so I'm hopeful that my data is good enough and strong enough my whole walk so I can actually get there. But I'm excited to go and see what they have, so let's go on our walk. I just got here, but it's a super small place, so definitely make a reservation if you can. The problem was I tried to make a reservation, but I was DMing them on Instagram, and I think because I was DMing in English, they didn't respond, which obviously I should have probably tried to translate it and put it in Japanese, but lesson learned. So I'm just waiting out here, and it's actually kind of shady right here, so this is perfect to wait outside for a table. When I got home yesterday, but lunch was really good. I got a gluten-free and dairy-free risotto, which I haven't had a creamy risotto like that since being dairy-free, and it was actually really good. And I've never had the raw egg, but the risotto was so hot, so once I mixed it in, I felt okay eating it, and it was really good. So I would recommend Cherry if you're in Kumamoto and you like it. It was really nice, and I was able to walk there, and so was Louisa. She was able to walk there, so we got to meet. So that'll be a good spot where we can meet for lunch, or we both can walk and not have to worry about getting a taxi or something. So really nice day there, and the walk there wasn't too bad. And then this morning I had my coffee, which if you guys don't know, I switched to everyday dose probably 2-3 months ago, and I am telling you, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but seriously, it has helped my stress and anxiety so much. After I have a cup of it, I actually feel focused and not jittery, whereas with coffee I definitely get jittery and stressed out. So if you're that kind of person, you should give it a try. I was a little bit skeptical of it at first, but it's actually really great. So anyway, sorry, there's some sirens down below, but I'm getting ready to head to Pilates K, which I'm so excited about, but I'm also so nervous to take the bus. So let's go take the bus. We can do it. I'm gonna be brave, and we're gonna make it there, and it's gonna be great. So let's head there. is like probably not a big deal to a lot of people, but like I was so scared of going on the bus and like not being able to read anything, not understand anything, and like getting off at the right stop like all by myself, and I did it. People were probably laughing at me because like, so I got to the first stop to get on the bus going there, and like a bus pulls up across the street, and I'm at the bus stop on this side, and I see that it says like, I think it was like W1 or something like that I needed to get on, and I realized I'm at the wrong stop, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I literally dart across the street, run and get on that bus. And then like going to get off the bus, I'm like trying to figure out, like, I didn't have like the app downloaded, which I just need to do because I couldn't figure out like what stop I was at, so I didn't know how much to pay. So I just gave the guy like 500 yen. I'm pretty sure it was like 200 some yen, and then he didn't like say anything, and then I didn't know what to do, so then I was just like, okay, bye. So I think I overpaid going there. And then I got there, and they were so nice and understanding, and like it's just hard because a reformer is like something you lay down, so it's kind of hard to watch the instructor, especially if you can't understand like what they're saying. So that was a little bit more difficult, but it was a fun like adventure. I went all the way into town, did the reformer class, had so much fun, and then on the way back I took a different bus, and then I freaked out because I got on the bus and I missed my stop because like I don't think anyone was there, and I think that you're supposed to, if you guys know, let me know, because I think you're supposed to hit like a button or something saying you need to get off, and I couldn't translate it fast enough when I realized I probably should have done that. And so he went right past my stop that my like maps was telling me. But then we kept going, and I was like, it's fine, I'll just get off on the next stop and I'll walk back. Well, then I realized the next stop was actually right in front of my apartment, so I think that maps, like, it was just like a god wink that I missed my exit, because then the next one was way closer, and it was actually right next to the grocery store. So I stopped and got some groceries because I need to meal prep for the flight tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. But anyway, had a great day. I'm proud of myself for going on the bus. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog of our apartment and kind of just like a weekend with me. Mitch should be home tonight, so that's exciting. And then I leave tomorrow, and I'm just gonna start a new vlog, heading home or at home. I haven't quite decided yet, but thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment, and I will see you guys next week.